Good morning. Yeah, great to hear the executive share their view about the digital world and how each of us need to move on. My conclusion about what they have shared with us is that the world has changed. Not only each of us need to change, even the executive, they need to change. So at the end, how technology is going to help them, how each of us can collaborate better, leveraging technology to drive the business to the next level. Because at the end, you hear those executives also sharing some niche technology. I can share with you the reality is that most of the executives, technically, they know a little bit. They may know some of the terminology. You cannot expect they can hear you once or two times, they know exactly what it is. It's tough. Not only about the change, it's about the world moving too fast. Nobody will know everything. That's why we need you. We need each of us can collaborate better to help the business run faster. Okay, let's start. So how we can make use of the data? Let's take a look on a small video.
True innovation and progress starts with the right technological foundation. We enable people with intelligent solutions so they can solve the complex challenges that lie ahead whilst remaining profitable and sustainable. Tomorrow's world of business is personalized, and we provide the artificial intelligence to get you there. We make your production process intelligent, more efficient, and add agility to your supply chain by utilizing networks and turning businesses into communities that work together. We provide robust delivery solutions and help you implement new business models to meet future demands. We unleash a new world of innovation to turn your ideas into a reality, so you can create advanced next-generation practices that help to significantly elevate the ability to deliver best outcomes for everyone, everywhere. Now and in the future. Creating a smarter and better world with SAP.
So how you think about the video? Is it exciting? Imagine if your business able to incorporate technology to change the way how you run your business. This is the future is going to look like. So it's a matter of how you're mixing software, hardware, and not to mention about the outbreak, pushing each of us to transform a bit ahead, faster and quicker. Because at the end, no matter what, no matter you do something, nothing or everything, at the end, the world is changing so fast. Just you alone is not enough. That's why vendor here would like to share with you the best practice and how technological is going to change you and transform you and help you to accelerate and transform faster. Yeah, I think the reality is that we all know that the data or digital doesn't matter. Because at the end, it's about running the business. How you're going to manage your business, run your business. Of course, you have your team, you have your application. So a lot of people nowadays moving their application to the cloud and At the end, it's still what? It's about you have a lot of people at the back supporting you running the business. So in order to make your business run faster and better, you need to make a better decision, right? You know that that's why you have application, you have lots of data, you have lots of report, you have lots of analysis. Not to mention nowadays, we are talking about AI, machine learning. At the end, how we can make everything all together to drive your decision, not just make a decision, make a differentiated decision, make a smart decision, not just the word. It's about your day-to-day continue to transform and change and run faster. So we all know that in order to make better decision, how? You have to know the fact, what's happening around you, around the world. In reality, we all knew that about the world is getting more and more connected. So recently you hear about the news about inflation, impact to each of us. You hear about the disruption about the supply chain. The recent news, we also heard that about even chicken wing. You will see the shortage of supply of chicken wing. So what does it mean? It means that you need a lot of real-time information. Everything's happening around you may impact to you or your business. So how you are going to incorporate, take consideration, or just purely rely on your brain. We all knew that decision-making is a collaborative process. You need not only your internal system, your internal data, you also need a lot of real-time information. At the end, combine all together so that you can act, react faster, continue to react. You also hear about the previous speaker, they mentioned about, we knew that along the way, we will make fail or incorrect decision. It will happen, it doesn't matter. Even though I know it is incorrect, and I have to know faster and earlier, instead of I have to wait and wait. Which means today's world, we cannot purely rely on your gut feeling or your past experience. It's good. At the end, you still need real-time information to support you make a better decision. Yeah. I think in the analytic world, in the digital world, one of the biggest challenge, even the speaker mentioned about this, we all knew that all the audience, every single individual, the way they look at the analytic, look at the way how they make decision is different. Not just the word about dashboard, not just the word about reporting. So how are you going to support them so that they can make a smarter decision, do better? Yeah. So in our way of look at it is that technically you need a platform able to directly connect to your data, combine the data from everywhere, no matter it's on premises or in the cloud, so that you can make more real-time information or able to combine external data all together in order to make a smarter decision. Not just smarter, at least you feel confident because you know what's happened, right? So how to do that? So I would like to share with you a real cases, how a company leveraging the technology not only make their internal people manage their business better, but also make their end user, their customer, feel good. You know, this kind of what we say customer experience. Let's take a look how the technology can embrace the company and also help their business run better.
Solving issues in real time is a significant challenge. There wasn't anyone out there that I could see that really had the capabilities of doing it. Until Brent came back from Germany on his trip, and he was very excited about the real-time solutions that he saw SAP doing. And we were able to immediately connect with the SAP Leonardo team and come together with an innovative solution that could help solve some of our problems with real-time analytics and create a mission-controlled data room where we could really put it all together.
We sat down, we did a design thinking workshop. You know, from there, it was a matter of spending a lot of time collaborating. For us, sitting down with them, co-innovating with them, looking at all the different business challenges that they have to work through, we said, well, we have this great analytics solution, we call it the digital boardroom, and you have a need to aggregate and bring data to the forefront on game day, making it actionable in a matter of minutes as opposed to a matter of days. By bringing these two solutions together, we were able to create the executive huddle.
In a game day dashboard, what we're putting together is concessions, retail, real-time survey. We're able to put those pieces together and put one view of what's operating within our stadium. What's really actually most important is not only the smart people in the room that I call our business intelligence team, but also having other individuals in the room so that we can have a cohesive plan. So we can now be able to solve issues, communicate them broadly to the rest of the team, and then communicate externally so that the rest of the world will know as well.
Intelligent Enterprises leverages rich and intensive data assets. And through these data assets, we can create powerful business outcomes and reimagine experiences that we could not have done before.
We partner with the 49ers because they are a forward-thinking organization. They're looking at how to make this stadium the most technologically advanced in the world. That was the promise that they put out there when this stadium was built and when it was opened. That doesn't mean that once it's built, you're done. For us, it's a matter of putting our best foot forward with one of the best partners that we have.
The physical space is amazing. As a sports fan, the space that I dream of. As someone that works in sports, it's absolutely like being a kid in a candy store. So what we did was we took over a suite that was on the 800 level of our suite tower, right at the 40-yard line. The front side is the entertainment of the guests, so we have some great food and great seats to watch the action. But then on the back side, we have 3 monitors that we can reflect and look at analytics, plus a touch screen, and then a 4-paneled monitor. What we're able to do is assess real-time analytics and be able to solve real problems while also enjoy the football game on the field.
For us, the executive huddle is another chapter in our great partnership with the 49ers, and it really allows us to demonstrate the power of what an intelligent stadium can be and how SAP's goal is to deliver the intelligent enterprise to our customers and our clients everywhere around the world.
So this executive hurdle, to make it simple, is that it's a kind of personalized solution for a company. At the end, it's bridge the executive, bridge the user, and also bridge the consumer. So this is what the previous speaker also shared about, showing something that end user, executive, they can see, they can feel. So make them feel comfortable about the investing the technology is going to help and drive the business. So what you see, first of all, you see this is real-time information, not only a giant screen, not only just a chart, just a dashboard. This real-time information, first of all, you know exactly what happened within the stadium. In this outbreak time, everyone feels very tired. What's happening? We're expecting very soon, we'll go back to the normal life at least, or at least we can go to the stadium with a mask, with a lot of people all together. You will expect the stadium or whatever event able to provide more personalized service for you, which require technology to back them up in order to give you those personalized experience. And I would like to show you a little bit how this AI, ML can embed it into the technology where you not necessarily need to know all this statistical analysis.
From product management team in SAP Analytics Cloud. In this video, I'm going to take you 2 quick minutes to talk about the coolest feature ever in SAP Analytics Cloud, which is Smart Insights. Let me start by giving you 3 important reasons which will prompt you to try this feature today at your fingertips in existing dashboards. First, it allows viewers to drive insights independently without needing edit or create writes on the stories. Second, it automatically generates the natural language explanation for the point of interest. Third, it really helps your business user to unleash the data sitting underneath your stories. Finally, the good news is that it is now available for live data sources starting with SAP HANA. Let me show you it in real, assuming a role of Chief Strategy Officer of an IT company which sells different products across the globe in different industry sectors. On the top right corner of this dashboard, I find 4 interesting facts. That gross margin has been declining in Q4, cloud business is picking well, and the business applications category is doing well in cloud, and also that the human services industry sector plus Italy as a country have highest gross margins. So how did we come to this insights? Indeed, using Smart Insights feature in SAP Analytics Cloud. So first insight is this natural language generation for gross margin and the side panel which is generated from Smart Insights. It shows time-based changes, and these charts can be added on existing dashboards for sharing with other users in your company. then the top contributor analysis, which shows different factors contributing to gross margin. And this is where I found human services industry sector. This generated more curiosity, and then I launched Smart Insights for human services industry sector. As you see here, the insights are context sensitive, they are generated again, and they are different from what we found before. And literally Smart Insights is available anywhere on this dashboard. For this specific data point.
So I'm going to stop here. So the demonstration I show you is that the next generation of dashboard or report is not just show you a great visualization, but helping you to identify the insight, why the number is like this, what's happening, what contributing to the result. Because seeing a beautiful dashboard make me feel good, but it cannot help me to drive the business. I need to know why, and so that I can move on and make a smart decision. So the smart insight is a kind of built-in machine learning. At the end, you will see statistical analysis without the need to recruit a data scientist. Of course, you can recruit your data scientist for more specific use case. And secondly, within our solution, not only you can have a smart capability, SAP past 40 years application development, we come along with a lot of business templates about what kind of report, what kind of KPI, different industry, different line of business they needed. They are all out of the box, free for the customer to download, to modify, become your own template. Yeah. So I would like to share with you another case, Parkland Health and Hospital System, the way they use analytics, not only report and analysis, is about saving life. Because at the end, the doctor, the nurses, the emergency hospital, they look at all this data. Where is the vacancy? When is the vacancy is available, so that all the frontline people, they know how to run the business better, to serve the patient better. It's not just about technology. At the end, technology can save life. It's a matter of how you adopt the technology to drive your business, to help your business. And secondly, I'm not sure whether you have the experience that showing a nice dashboard, not that challenging. Most of the challenging part is about data. You have a lot of application, no matter in CRM, ERP, finance, external, internal, outside. How you can combine data all together to ensure the data consistency. The data is meaningful. The data is correct. There's no guarantee above from the dashboard. That's why what we say is the traditional analytic end-to-end solution. Presentation part, be honest, is just a small pieces. The dirty part is about the data. So you need a robust ETL tools, data integration tools, data quality tools, or even master data management. So this part, in most cases, most of the executives, they don't care. But be honest, in order for any IT to deliver a reliable, trustworthy dashboard, they need something like this. So how you can deal with it? So for us, I can tell you that SAP is good at everywhere. We have all the complete solution to assist you. Yeah. The idea is about the end-to-end solution. Again, at the end, from the IT perspective, we only need to deliver the outcome. End user will only interested to look at the result. It's tough, I can tell you. Yeah. The reality, in order to ride on this next generation, what we say, data-driven journey, your data strategy, your data presentation, data modeling, there's a lot of stuff underneath that not every single business user, they understand. That's why they need you to help them. Feel free to talk to us, because at the end, it's just so much more than just visualization. There's a lot of work we need to do in order to ensure you can bring the data, bring the value to the business. Yeah, the reality is technology is available. You have your own data. How we can help you ride on this digital transformation journey? Feel free to talk to us. Thank you.